Hey there, Prepper Marine 81 here. As you can see, this video is going to be on the Jungle Primitive. I don't usually do this, but I did a follow-up review after I had some time to use this knife, probably about, I don't know, 4 months ago or something like that. It's on my channel if you want to check it out. But I just used this on a 3-day hiking trip, and I've just been so impressed with this knife. I felt like I wouldn't be doing it justice if I didn't come back and kind of throw it back out there and remind people this one, this model exists, and just how good of a knife it is. Um, I this past weekend, for 3 whole days, I did an enormous amount of batoning, you know, just a lot of different work with this knife. I was essentially in the middle of a woods, and I set up a base camp. So this got used for clearing brush, it got used for batoning, it got used for hacking, down limbs, cutting sections for firewood, cutting cord for traps. I mean, like, just you name it. Um, and it did it with ease. I was quite honestly, like, this was the first time that I've used this knife that extensively on a trip, and I was more than impressed with it. It did all of the jobs that I asked it to without too much of an effort at all. It held the edge remarkably well. Even after 3 days of beating the crap out of this thing, when I got home, I spent, I don't know, maybe all of 5 minutes on it. And that's not just sharpening. I'm talking about cleaning it off, um, taking a stone to it for a minute or two, and then oiling it. And it's razor sharp again. Uh, so, I mean, for the fact that this thing costs $40 is amazing to me. How well it's built, and I honestly I didn't expect it to hold up as well as it did, because it is only made out of a 420 steel. It's not something like 1050 or something like that, that I would have known could handle the kind of abuse that I was giving it, but it did it with no problem. And there's other knives out there that are popular for this type of knife, survival knife, like a K-Bar BK9 or Cold Steel's Trailmaster or something, or, even like super high end, like Top's Tom Brown Tracker. But, to be honest, this performed just as well as any of those other knives, if not better, and it was a fraction of the cost. Well, BK9 is not bad; it's pretty reasonable price wise, but if you're looking for a knife like this, like a survival type of knife, definitely pick it up. I promise you, you will not be disappointed in this knife. Um, but there you have it. I just wanted to kind of touch on that just because I've been so overwhelmingly impressed with it. I just kind of wanted to remind people that this thing is out there and it's cheap and it'll definitely do the job for you. So as always, thanks for watching, guys. And if you have any other kind of suggestions as far as knives like this, like survival knife, that have worked really well for you, leave it in the comments. I'd like to know which ones you like. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Purple Marine 81 out.